What's up, guys? I'm about to share with you and reveal something that is going to be uh, hopefully a breath of fresh air in this frustrating and divided sort of just culture that we're living in today. And I just want to make sure that you can do something for me. So I want you to share this video, right? You can do something even indirectly to help change the trajectory of somebody's life by simply sharing this video. Okay, so let's jump into it. The one thing I'm about to show you, okay, the one thing that we all can do to prevent senseless tragedies from happening without having to ban guns or without having to not ban guns or nothing to do with guns or wasting any more time arguing politics, okay? Plus, a side effect of that, which is even more cool, is that I'm going to show you how you can find your purpose and fulfillment from the last place you'd expect it, right? So here's my goal. My goal is really simple. I never want to see this again. Okay? I do not want to see any more people have to suffer at the hands of stupid, senseless violence. Alright? And no, I'm not paid by anybody to deliver this message to you. Okay? I'm just a regular guy, just like you. And if you're like me, you're sick of this. You're sick of seeing the headlines. You're sick of seeing this craziness on the news all the time. It's everywhere, right? And even more so, you're sick of seeing you can't get on Facebook without seeing people argue about it and all this just crazy nonsense, right? But guess what? You probably also want to do something about it, but you're just not sure what to do, right? And you know that there are people who are hurting and need help. Now, before I deliver this to you, you're probably wondering, well, who the hell are you? Who is talking to me right now? My name is Dana. I'm an entrepreneur. I do cool stuff. I'm also a goat farmer, but I'm not here for that. Okay? I'm here to deliver this to you. So let me just ask you, what if? What if I told you there was a way to prevent this senseless violence? Well, I found it. So you see, the common denominator to almost all of these tragedies is very, very simple. The shooter, they didn't have a male mentor in their life. It's that simple. Okay? There are too many young kids out there missing a father figure in their life. And this is unfortunately one of the results. But the good news is that there is something you can do about it. Right? There's somebody out there who needs you. Right now. I found mine. This is my little brother I was paired up with who doesn't have a dad. I meet with him once a week and we hang out. We're in the library there reading a book. We do awesome stuff together. And I volunteer my time for Big Brothers Big Sisters of America. So 1 hour a week has changed both of our lives, right? This is we got some lobster for the first time. We're all trying it, and you can see he's super excited, and it was just a lot of fun, right? Now, is it always perfect? No. The moment, you see, here's the thing: the moments that he needs me the most are the ones that he's struggling, right? And what happens is your words are going to have more impact than anybody else's. So his mom or his grandma or whoever, his teacher, his principal, they can all tell him something, right? And I can repeat the same exact words that they said. And for some reason, he'll listen to me, right? That's what's missing in these kids' lives. So you want to know how to change the world? It's pretty damn simple. Just make sure that every kid has an adult role model, all right? It's going to prevent most bad things from happening. I'll prove it. I mean, look at the stats. Now, these are specifically for fatherless children, but look at this crap. Suicide, homeless runaway, behavior disorders, rapists and anger problems, high school dropouts, chemical abuse, prison. Look at these stats. Holy crap, right? Well, you want to know something even worse? Guess how many kids right in my small hometown don't have an adult role model and are on the waiting list to get paired up with an adult role model. Okay? Now, this isn't an exhaustive list. This does not even represent the need. This is just the amount of kids with a family who went through all the hoops already to sign up for this. So there's more than this. But just in my little town alone, there's 83 kids waiting. Are you kidding me? My little waited 3 years to get paired with me. That's 3 summers wondering if you're going to have somebody to hang out with and play ball with. That's 3 Christmases wondering if you're going to have somebody to give you a gift or be able to give a gift to. That's 3 birthdays waiting and wondering if somebody's going to be out there to celebrate and tell you happy birthday. That's got to change. 83 in my hometown is way too many. Crap, 1 is too many, right? Well, that's where I need your help, okay? There are kids right now in your community who need you. And by the way, I don't work for Big Brothers Big Sisters. I just volunteer. And I'm certainly not paid to do this. I have nothing for sale. Okay? What I need from you isn't much, right? I don't need your money. This isn't a fundraiser. I have enough money. This is not a fundraiser. I need something far more important. I need you. Okay? I need an hour a week from you. That's it. 1 hour. So how do you qualify? Well, it's pretty simple. As long as you're not a felon and you're not a terrible person. Okay? That's seriously it. Just spend a little time with a kid right in your backyard. Literally 1 hour a week. It's 1 less Game of Thrones episode. Or an hour less of arguing politics on Facebook. Man, that would do everybody good, wouldn't it? However you do it, I don't care. You have the time. Alright? And I know what you're probably thinking. Keep watching, okay? Because I know what you're thinking. Well, I already don't have enough time to get everything I need done. I know the feeling, right? But think about what's more important, right? I'm spending time out of my workday right now to do this, right? I run a multi-million-dollar company, and that makes me pretty darn busy, in case you're wondering. But I always find time, right? You're going to find time. Well, maybe you're thinking, I'm not sure what to do with them or how we're going to get along. Well, cool. That's why they give you a giant list of things you can do. Plus, you and your little are at liberty to do basically whatever you want, okay? So there's endless things to do. I know you might be thinking, well, I don't have much money or any money to spend on them. That's awesome. You know why? Because thankfully you don't have to spend any money on them. You can just go for a walk. It's simple stuff. Go for a walk. Go shoot hoops. Go to the library. You get free memberships and privileges wherever you live. It's amazing. You don't have to spend any money. Well, you might be thinking, well, I'm not sure I'm a good enough role model to do this. Well, do you think I'm perfect? Heck no. I just do my best. And this actually makes me a better person every single day. Right? You got it. You might be thinking, well, I feel like this will get in the way of my schedule or interfere with what I'm trying to do. I get it. I get it. And that's the beauty of this. Like the 1 hour a week, right, that you set, it goes around your schedule. So you decide, okay? You decide when that hour is. That can be any day of the week. That could be a Saturday, a Sunday. Doesn't matter. And it can change if you know something comes up. I travel a lot, right? So it's super flexible. Usually I try to do Wednesdays. Like for example, I'm going to be busy Wednesday this week. So I just send a text to his mom and I say, hey, can we do Sunday instead of Wednesday? And she's like, yeah, no problem. Boom, that's it. It's that easy. Okay? I know you might think, well, I've never done anything like this before. Sweet, neither did I. When I first got into it, I was like, holy crap, what did I just get into? And the folks over at Big Brothers Big Sisters literally walk you through the whole thing. So if I can do it, you can do it. And for those that are wondering, it is a process, okay? So you don't snap your fingers and just go get paired up. There's quite a process, a screening process, and then they pair you properly, right? So it's a perfect match is what they're creating. I know you might be thinking, well, this sounds like a lot of work. Well, it's really not, okay? The Big Brothers Big Sisters staff, they take care of pretty much everything. You just show up. You might be thinking, well, I don't go to church or do some of the things I feel like I need to do in order to set a good example. Dude, just be there for them. Okay, they're going to idolize you. You don't need to be perfect. You might be thinking, well, I'm going to be moving away or I'm unsure where I'll be a year from now. Well, awesome. You know, that's awesome because there's only a minimum of a 1-year commitment. That's it. Okay, so it's only a year-to-year thing. Don't worry about it. You can always extend that. That'd be awesome. You should extend it. I'm going on year 4. Okay. You can always keep in touch with your little too. You might be thinking, I'm not sure what my schedule is going to be like. Well, perfect. This program's super flexible, like I said, and they will work with your schedule. Okay, even if it's crazy like mine. You might be thinking, well, I'm not good with little kids. I get that. Geez, I get that more than anybody. Okay, well, good. Then there's teenagers that are waiting for you. Okay, so if you're not good with little kids, go grab a teenager. You guys can go fishing. You can go shoot hoops. You can go work on your truck. I don't care what you do. Well, maybe you're thinking, I'm not good with teenagers. Okay, cool. Good. There's little kids waiting for you. Go grab a little kid. You guys can go to the library. You can go Do whatever you want, okay? And maybe think, well, there's no Big Brothers Big Sisters in my area that I know of. No worries. Just reach out to the school. It doesn't have to be Big Brothers Big Sisters. But just reach out to the school, right? And they're going to easily point you um, in the direction of any mentorship programs in your area. And in fact, they might have their own. Okay, they are out there. Please don't let that reason stop you from being paired with somebody and mentoring somebody. So here's the deal. Okay, I need you to step up. These tragedies can stop if we put our focus and energy on the right things. Okay, and holy crap, would Facebook be a better place if everybody stopped jumping on Facebook and arguing about it and went and did something and spent time with kids. Okay, it'd be a way different place. We need to get that number to 0, okay? And that starts with getting the number of kids waiting for a mentor to step up to 0, right? The only way to do that is for you to step up. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm here today because the number is about to go down, thanks to you. 1 hour a week to change the trajectory of a kid's life right in your neighborhood. Go right now to iwillstepup.com. Yes, click the link, iwillstepup.com, or this is probably going to happen to you. Finish him. I'm a goat guy, so I'm sorry. And he was just fine. Don't worry, the kid recovered fully. He shouldn't have messed with the goat. Anyway, go to iwillstepup.com. This is where it'll take you. It'll take you to this Big Brothers Big Sisters of America sort of form. And then you're going to go ahead and type your zip code in. And then that'll take you to the form where you just fill it out. 15 seconds later, boom, submit. Good. They will follow up with you. That's it. Nothing crazy, right? So just think about this, though. If all this did was give a kid somebody to look up to, right? That's worth it. Or if all this did was give a kid a positive influence that kept them from making one bad decision, that's worth it. If all this did was give a kid a breath of fresh air and positivity in the world that we live in, man, that's worth it. Just think of if all this did is it prevented one more tragedy, man. That's worth it. You know what the best part is? My favorite part, you get a get out of jail free card. So, funny story. I don't mean that literally, but I kind of had it happen. So I was late to go meet my little, of course, because I'm always late to everything. And what happened was I was speeding into town and I got pulled over, and the officer asked me, hey, what was the reason for the speed? And I told him the truth. I said, I'm about to go pick up my little brother, and I am already late, and so I was heading a little faster than I should have. And he's like, huh. He's like, that's pretty cool. I was a big brother too. He's like, go ahead, get out of here. I was like, whoa, that was the coolest thing ever. So I guess it's just karma. When you do these kind of things, you could just, the world works in your favor, I guess. I don't know. But seriously, just wait till you see what this does for you. Okay. Thank you for stepping up and changing a life. Celebrate and spread the word on social media with hashtag #IWillStepUp. Share this, like this, comment, tag people. Do your part. Stop arguing. Start doing. And we're going to change this together.